Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we did a Helltide and got a bunch of sacred legendary items. And today, we are going to be doing some more nightmare dungeons. First, we're going to go meet the occultist here. And I think I am going to get rid of all of the duplicate dungeons, or sigils that we have. So let's salvage these sigils. We have duplicates of all these low ones. We'll just get rid of. I don't think they're worth keeping. Anything that's like 10 and under. So there we go. Shiv to Ruins. It's another Shiv to Ruins. I think we'll keep the 13. We'll get rid of the 11. Conclave Nightmare. Oh, we have so many Shiv to Ruins. It's 213 Shiv to Ruins. Cultist Refuge. Onyx Hold. 215 Gulran Slums. Another Shiv to Ruins. Conclave Nightmare. So we'll get rid of the 16. It's a little too high. I think the 16s are too high. And Blind Bros. We'll keep those, and then we'll just make a bunch now. Alright, so we want like tier 11 to 15. And we'll craft like 5 sigils, see what we get. Alderwood, Cultist Refuge, Whispering Pines, Barrel's Den. I don't know if we've done that. And Whispering Pines. So we'll get rid of tier 14 Whispering Pines, I guess. The Alderwood we'll keep because we just don't have any more Alderwoods. Barrel's Den? Don't think we've done that. Maybe we have. We'll make a couple more. Hopefully we get some new ones.
Masterful work.
Ancient Lament, that's another one. We Shift to Ruins. Alderwood, it's always the same ones. Gordragan Barracks. Crusaders Cathedral. It's our second Crusaders Cathedral. Get rid of this one. Ancient Lament. I think we already have another Shift to Ruins. Tier 14 Alderwood now. Yeah, it's so weird. You just keep getting the same sigils. There's like a million dungeons. And they're just like, nah. You're gonna get the same ones. Like, is that the only way to get these? Is if you do these dungeons? Like, that's the only way to get them as sigils? You also have a Helltide going on. Could try to get, like, one chest. Maybe we'll do that. Get a Helltide chest. Maybe we'll get some, like, better legendaries. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Like, is that the real reason why, like, we haven't done the dungeon so we can't get sigils for it? Like, it's pretty lame, man. But I'm guessing, like, that's the case. So we'll go to helltides.com. And we'll see, what's going on here. Just, where do we go first? We got, like, 20 minutes. There we go. So we should go north. Okay, we'll head north.
I cannot do that here.
We have... yeah, 24 minutes should be enough. More than enough time. And we hit level 63, which means we're gonna get another Paragon point here. I think I'm just gonna keep taking... take one of these. 5%. Increase damage to poison enemies. There's an event right here.
We demand blood.
Yeah, I pretty much have to do the same nightmare dungeons. So I can't really unlock or like help out my my renown. Unless I unlock those dungeons, I guess. And that's the only way we'll get the sigils for them. So I guess what I'll do is we'll just do the best dungeon. You know what I mean? The best dungeon for XP. We'll just focus on that. I think that would be Alderwood, right? Like, we'll just keep doing Alderwood. It's a pretty good one. Shift to Ruins is a good one as well. The Gulran Slums.
I'm not ready yet.
Gotta watch out here. Taking a lot of damage.
I need more time.
A lot of mobs here, though, which is good. That's why it's worth going and getting the...
I'm not ready yet.
Getting the events and the Helltides. Just get to fight so many mobs.
I'm out of spirit.
Wow, so much
I must
damage.
wait a moment.
No fear, please, no fear, and I'm dead. No.
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit. I do not have enough spirit.
Yeah, Summoner's strong, man. We got him down here. Oh, he just came right at the right time. This Druid. And what is he playing as? He's playing as a Pulverized Druid, I think. Pretty sure. I'm not too sure what build he's using. We got a legendary mace. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars of earth during its duration that deal 79% normal damage. Trample is now also a nature, magic, and earth. That's pretty cool. So let's move up here. Seems to be where the next event is.
No. My
I need more time. I'm low on spirit.
watch out!
The good thing about doing like just the dungeons on like a lower level is that we'll eventually get our renown up and unlock 4 Paragon points, which helps quite a bit. But I just don't really want to do those on such a low level, you know? Like, they'll be easy to do and get barely any XP. I'm kind of stuck right now. I think what I'm doing is the right thing. I hope.
I do not have enough spirit.
And one thing I should have done more dungeon, just farming regular dungeons when I got to World Tier 3. There's some sorcery, dude.
I'm not ready yet.
But who knows? Maybe I did the right thing. Maybe the final renown level, you know, that gives you 4 Paragon points is overrated. That was a zombie? Oh, there he is. Finally, we get to fight this guy. The Grave Shore Lurker. Look at the damage this wizard does.
Bless you.
Alright, so where to next? So start heading south.
I'm not ready yet.
See what these guys
Alone
have.
spirit.
Great thing about Hell Tides too is everything's like just above your levels, so you're getting pretty good XP from the mobs in Hell Tides. One thing about XP is we don't have a elixir yet. What's the next place we want to go? Gotta watch out for these. So I'm gonna be in a fight here. Put those bombs down. Where's the guy giving armor?
Do that.
Really have to watch out for these scorpions. Do a lot of damage. Oh, we got an event over here. I think it's the one we just did, right? Maybe, maybe not.
Do you need help?
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
I need more spirit.
This is where being a ranged class is awesome. Like, all these ranged mobs attacking me during this event. I could just attack while I'm in the circle. But I guess it's like, you know, vice versa, the same problem. Like, when they get attacked by a melee and they want to kite, they can't really kite if they're ranged. If they try to kite, then, oh man, what's going on there? Because, you know, they get hit pretty hard. Well, the melee people attacking them. These corpse bows are... they do damage, man.
I must wait a moment.
Oh wow, look at all the people this guy brought. It's another crazy thing about hardcore, like... say you're just doing a Helltide and like some guy just comes over and just griefs the crap out of you by bringing like 100 mobs over to you, just die.
I must wait a moment.
One scary thing about like open world hardcore.
I'm low on spirit.
Awesome though, he brought me a bunch of mobs. This guy's hooked me up. Funny how that's like looked at differently based on the game mode you're playing. Like that would look like that guy's trying to kill me on hardcore, but like in softcore it's like, nice man, thank you. Thanks for hooking me up with all these, you know, cinders. It's two different play styles.
not ready yet.
Alright, so where do we go next? So let's go south. We'll head like over here. 13 minutes. Should be more than enough time, I hope.
I must wait a moment.
To get like 100 cinders.
I need more time.
I need more time. Looks like we're not really running into an event here, so just slay some mobs. Get a bunch of cinders that way. We should get much stronger after we collect all these Paragon nodes. Kind of increasing poison damage. I think there's one down here. Oh, there's one right here. Awesome. I hate these mobs, man, with the succubuses. Them and the corpse bows are another annoying one. Those ones are really annoying. Like when the succubuses come up for Elias, it's so hard to like group them up so you can get them all down at once. Kind of have to like bait them in, bait them into like a ball or herd them some way.
Be careful.
Once we can get them all herded and like down in one poison creeper, I think that's when we'll be able to defeat Elias eventually. I think the ads were one of the big issues, and also me like getting hit by mechanics. Obviously, can always work on that. We should start doing more damage as well as we level up, I hope. I'm just worried that this build will just be too bad, but I doubt it. I think you can out-level. Out-level it eventually. And I don't think we'll have to level to 70. And we've collected enough gold now, so we can actually start re-rolling stats on our gear. I think we might do that soon. Just hoping to get maybe some gear upgrades here. There's too many survivors here, man. Gotta get rid of all these people, like, just killing the survivors. There we go.
I need more
Put this one down. No, that was a waste. Barely got anything there. Getting them down though. Oh, I kept them all alive. Nice. Surprised. Usually doesn't happen. Oh, we just need a few more cinders here. Some to the south, I believe. Yeah. Could be a couple to the south. Oh wow. Look at that hit by that scorpion, man. Poisoned me for almost like half my health. It's another thing too, our health's gonna be going up as we level up. We went in there with like 2,500 health. Next time we go in there, we'll probably have close to 3,000. That should hopefully make quite a difference. Try to group them all up here. We got that succubus down. I think eventually, like, probably when we're in World Tier 4, see a huge power spike when we collect all our renown and get a nice set going. We'll see how far we can go with that. We don't really have a full set at the moment. It's just playing with whatever I've been able to pick up that I think like works well with my build. So our set's kind of random. This is the last wave. This is something I've always had trouble with, is the waves. I always get 4 out of 5, never 5 out of 5. That did a lot of damage. Not bad. There should be one just south of us here, down here. Oh, these are good. These cultists always have a bunch. Well, usually they have a bunch of cinders. I don't know about always. The last time I fought them, we got a ton. We only got 3 there. I like this this event. Like all the portals that come up. Usually get a lot of mobs. Oh, nice, got another player here. Probably gonna do this pretty damn quick then.
I do not have enough spirit.
And that's why leveling with a partner is always like much faster. Yeah, you can split up, and as long as you can handle it, you can split up and do these objectives much faster than you could do in solo. So this is the last one. I think he's getting all the bombs there. And he fully wrecked them all. We're 20 away pretty much. We've got a boss here we gotta deal with. I think we're getting buffs from the barb. It's hooking us up. Nice. A few more to go. I don't know if we have enough time, though. I'll have to start going north. Need 10 more. The thing I think is right here. My guess where the chest is. We have 4 minutes. By the time we get there, we should have all the cinders we need. Hopefully we get an upgrade. Or some kind of upgrade. Even like a nice elixir would be cool to get. We're pretty close now. I think it's a good time to start fighting. Try to get some cinders here. Get 2 in there.
My bags are full.
Well, our bags are full. It's too bad. Let's group them all up.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, rubbish will melt. Let's open this up. That has to be the worst chest we've ever like
I
opened.
cannot carry anymore.
In a hell tide. Okay. So we'll go back, we'll get rid of this stuff. But yeah, that was a brutal chest, guys. One sacred. That's pretty bad. The reason why I say that is you usually see at least, like, you see 4. The lowest I've seen was 3, and now this is the by far the lowest I've ever seen. Nothing lower than that. Put some gems away here. Yeah, that was pretty brutal, guys. One thing I don't like about this, like 4 compared to 3, like the towns in 3, they were not this big. You know, same with 2. Like you go to a town, it doesn't take you a long time. You don't have to go like all the way, like here to here. You know what I mean? It's just, it's kind of brutal that they did that. And it's just to like waste more of your time. Like they should make the towns just, I don't know, more efficient. Well, I guess that's they wanted to give it that open world feel to it, right? We got a sacred neck here. It's kind of cool. I don't think we have that that aspect. But yeah, the towns are really big and everything's like spread out. It's kind of like when you go to a grocery store and they put the milk at the back. You know what I mean? So you like look at everything else in the store and buy more stuff. You know, spend more time in the store. So it's pretty much the same thing. Kind of. That's why, and another thing they did, they like took away abilities, right? Like if you were a sorcerer, you'd have like double blink in towns in Diablo 3. Like you would get to like one NPC to the next in like seconds. In Diablo 4, they don't allow you to use abilities in town. I always thought that was kind of, I hated that. I don't like it. It's a current thing now, right? Like if they make the towns big, okay, fine. I guess you're trying to make it more open world, but like allow us to use our abilities in town, so I can like speed up, you know? Like I can't even turn into a werewolf, and I actually have like better movement speed while I'm in werewolf form. Stormshifter's boots. While Hurricane is active, yeah, gain 2 shape-shifting skills. It's kind of cool. You have a lot of that. Ooh, look at that. Perfect roll on that. Gain 15% damage reduction while shapeshifted into a werewolf. That's pretty good. So we'll put that in our perfect roll chest. And then critical strikes with storm skills that you cast charge the air around you for 2.9 seconds. That's pretty good. Almost perfect. Causing a lightning bolt to periodically hit an enemy in the area for 2,682 lightning damage. This duration can be extended by additional critical strikes. Okay. Put that in the legendary box. It looks like we're starting to get full. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of box cleaning. That's another thing they need to add too. More slots. I should, like, come on. Right? It's ridiculous. It's like such a simple thing too, adding slots. You know, like I would assume that's pretty simple to do. It's almost like if they sold slots, I would buy them. Like if there's a store had like buy slots with real money, I would probably do that. Just because then I could just, you know, not have to just play the game and worry about cleaning up, like, much later. Okay, so what are we doing now? Probably gonna do the Nightmare Dungeon. I don't know which one I should do. Maybe we'll do Alderwood. Alderwood tier 12. I just like that one. There isn't really any new ones. We tried, right? We tried to get a new dungeon that was also a Nightmare Dungeon, and I couldn't really find one. Maybe the Feral Den, but I think we've done Feral Den before. Check that out eventually. Here we are back in Alderwood. It's a pretty good one. Oh, this is just outside Alderwood. I gotta go inside.
I must wait a moment.
Here we go. We're going in. Deal 10% more shadow damage. Elites always have the suppressor affix. That's a cool one. Monsters deal an additional 22% of their physical damage dealt as poison over 5 seconds. Monster attacks from a distance burn 12% of your primary resource. It's kind of rough as a druid. Let's go find those Aldrikin. Still takes us a while to take these guys down.
I must wait a moment.
Can I, like, get out of here? There we go. I think this is, like, the sweet spot. Like, tier 12 dungeons. Things don't live that long. And... yeah, I think we get a decent amount of XP here. So if I go too high, things take like a while to kill, and then I die sometimes. Right? And that kind of just slows down your XP grind. I think 3 to 4 levels above is like the sweet spot. You don't want it to be too fast or too low of a level, because then your XP per hour probably goes down. You're just not getting a lot of XP from the mobs you're killing.
I need time to do that.
Oh, legendary pants.
I'm not ready yet.
It's gonna be rough. Yeah, we're about to die there. I think I used that shield.
I'm not ready yet.
It has to be. There it is. Gotta get this guy's giving him armor. Gets that cold enchanted, he'll be pretty dangerous. Try to get him down first. Alright, those. I think we need one more Alderkin. He should be to the north. I will admit, like, I know people probably like. I like Nephilim Rifts more than Nightmare Dungeons. I'll be honest. Like, I like the Diablo 3 Nephilim Rifts a lot more. Just felt like you're always fighting. You know what I mean? Like you're always running into mobs. Felt like you're moving like really fast as well, like just like flying through it. No backtracking. And the it seems like there was just a lot more mob density.
I'm not ready yet.
That's the thing about games, man. It takes a time for a game to really get to its, you know, ultimate form, I guess you could say. That's why I honestly think like games like GTA 6, I'll be surprised if they're actually better than 5 out the gate. Like, I imagine GTA 5, especially the online version, is going to be, like, so much better than GTA 6 when it first comes out. And then eventually GTA 6 will surpass it. Like, I believe this game will be better than 3. Like, it's like some people probably already think it is better. I don't, because not yet. But eventually it will be. And that'll probably be pretty soon, like probably within a year.
I must wait a moment.
Because it does need like a ladder game mode still. I think it's going to take them a while to get that out. I think that's coming out Season 2, maybe Season 3. There we go, we got all our Alderkins. A lot of damage. Some Lycan Firewalkers.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
There we go, leveled up, another Paragon point. I guess we'll keep going into, yeah, we'll take 5% damage to poison enemies. Just keep increasing our damage. Yeah, you can tell that's getting a lot more damage right there. 5% is pretty significant. Look at that.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
One shot there.
I must wait a moment.
Might die here. Got out. So we've got another Alderwood Nightmare Sigil.
I must
One
wait
thing
a
about this place, there's so many elites. There's like a bunch. Fine burrows. They just keep giving us the same ones. I think that's how it is. Like, you have to beat the dungeon to start getting sigils for it. So the funny thing is, like, you can do, like, the best. Like, if it's like that, actually, I'm not... It's not a guarantee. But, say you, like, start doing sigils, and, like, you only unlock one dungeon, which is pretty much, I think, impossible. Probably have to do more than one. But you only do, like, the good dungeons that give you, like, a lot of XP, or like, really quick to do, so you can level up your glyphs. And you can just farm those and just never do those other dungeons ever again. You'd have to, like, play a build that doesn't really require, you know, sigils from a certain dungeon. Yeah, the wolves are gonna come out soon. You gotta watch out for that. There. Gotta dodge that. They charge me again. I don't really think you can, like, CC the wolves. You gotta, like, dodge them when they do that pounce attack. The wolves are gonna come out soon.
I'm not ready yet.
Dodging that now. Oh, what do we get? Sacred Legendary Axe, damaging a poisoned enemy with a werebear skill. Will instantly deal 135% of the poisoning damage.
I cannot
The
carry
werebear
anymore.
skill. I always thought that was weird. Other. The werebear skill. Why can't it be a werewolf skill? Be a lot. I don't know. It's weird. I think it's weird. Clearly like
My
werebears.
bags are full.
That's how I look at it. Alright, so our bags are full. Got a bunch of stuff in our bags. Got a couple legendaries. And a decent amount of XP. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be calling this episode here. Next episode, I guess we'll be doing some more Nightmare Dungeons. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.